Hey guys, FIFA Vic here with Glory for Crawley, episode 5, my manager mode series. We are just finishing off the transfer window deadline day. The clock is ticking in the top of the screen, and we are just seeing if we can get rid of any of the players that we don't want, or send a couple of the younger guys out on loan. We did the bulk of our buying at the start of the window, so we're not too stressed at the end of this point here that we're at now. When this window closes as well, 70 million spent on transfer deadline day, or transfer window in general, I think. I'll just show you the starting 11. This is how I see the starting 11 going on a perfect day. We've got a really good squad to rotate, but I see it looking like this with Butland, Christie, McFadden, Moore and Shaw at the back. Histroza, Rojas, Deflu, I'm still murdering his name, Nana Welbeck, Benzia and Mbaku up top. So yeah, we're going to tear into loads of games, guys. Just going to show you the absolute highlights of loads of games. And yeah, we're going to sort of, so we can march on and progress the series nice and fast, we're just going to get loads of games played in every episode, hopefully. We get up against Swindon and we concede this early goal. Swindon have got some really good players for Empower Division 1. I think they have anyway. They've got Rooney and they've got Coke and an incredibly scything through ball. Absolutely crushes our hopes on the 69th minute. Rooney slotting that one away after Benzia had put us back in the game, and we went down 2-1 in that game. Absolutely gutted, but I do predict heavily that Swindon will be there or thereabouts come the end of the season, so it's not like we got knobbed by a rubbish team. As you can see, we are third, a point behind second, and we get straight into this game against Yeovil Town and score an absolute rocket. Peach Will Delufu, the ex-Barcelona man, absolute scorcher. You don't see too many goals of that calibre in a single-player mode. So I was chuffed with that, but I was not chuffed with this. Butland there, I don't know if you quite saw that, but Butland basically just punched the ball into his own net. Comment below if that has happened to you guys. I could not believe it, I was gutted. But Rojas got us back ahead in the game. Goalkeeping blunder at the other end allowed him to intercept a clearance, and he tucked home to eventually give us the win. And we could just do with getting a few wins under our belt now, guys. We could do with just getting on a nice run at this point. We get up against Peterborough, who must have got relegated from the Championship in the first season of this career, and Benzia gets us ahead early doors, and chuff with that. Benzia's doing work for me. So is Mbuku. Them two are both doing very, very nice work for me. They are my two starting strikers at the moment, definitely. We do have the Australian striker, Ibi Ince, I think he's called, and we do have a Shrewsbury striker as well. I'm giving games as well. We get our first scouting report here, guys. This is month 1 of our scouts time in Holland. Let me know if any of these 3 guys seem like they should be bought. I've actually stalled it. I've given him another month to have a look at them. But please let me know if you think any of those guys should be snapped straight up. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. I prefer to wait a little bit longer, get the margin for error a little bit lower. But we get into another match again. We have Doncaster at home this time. And Doncaster are flying. They are just 1 point behind us in the league. So this was a very important game for Crawley Town. And we get ahead on the halfway point, and timing of goals can be absolutely crucial. I was struggling in this game to get forward, but then a goal just before half time really set us up nicely to pinch the match, which is what we went on to do well in the second half. I think it would have been very nervy if we hadn't have bagged that goal. We managed to almost fail with a tramp, but eventually get it over the line. As you can see, in fine style, underneath the goalie with the tramp. And we take the 3-0 win over Donny, which is excellent, guys. We're very pleased with that. And if we could just be a little bit more consistent, we'd be absolutely flying now. And this game is a good example of that. Third in the league, you know, we're still only a win off being, you know, in the top 2. But come to Preston and no highlights to show you guys. I think I had 2 shots the whole match and we draw 0-0. I've been FIFA, guys. Thanks for watching.